Doctor, I don't understand this. What is this? Eh? What is this? How can I be coming from the nurse now? See what they are giving me as my bill. Look at this. This is consultation fee. This is for drug. Doctor, how much is the drug? How much is drug sold?
How much is the sickness even?
What is this?
Sickness.
Consultation fee of 30,000.
30,000 naira, doctor.
And all the drugs. Where are we going to get all the money from?
Is this not paracetamol? Paracetamol may go to an ordinary chemist outside here. Now you're giving me how much for this?
We only came here, we explained to you what is happening to us. You just wrote what you wrote and told us to go to the pharmacy. And now you're calling all this 30,000, doctor. It's not 300 naira.
I came to the hospital because I know you now. We are friends now. I could have gone to the chemist and this thing will be treated.
You see, the problem we are having now is that you people don't even understand the system. A doctor is a professional. He's not a chemist. He's not a pharmacist. He's a professional. He consults, and when he consults, he arrives at a diagnosis, gives you precision, you collect from the pharmacy.
Doctor,
consultation.
Happen this thing. This is your work.
Medicine, no problem.
Consultation is a must for every doctor. He's a professional. You pay professional fee. That's the professional fee. 30,000 is too small. Some doctors collect as much as 100, 200,000.
For what?
Doctor, this is ridiculous. You can't be saying this.
Yes, that is why most doctors are frustrated out. Nobody wants to pay. Everybody wants to collect free treatment. Now you go to a lawyer, you pay him professional fee. You go to an architect, you pay him professional fee. You go to a surveyor, you pay him professional fee, and other professionals. But when you come to doctor, you start calculating. I bought this one 10 naira. I bought this one 20 naira.
Doctor, at least those people, we see what they are doing. We see they are this thing.
Well, I won't say much, but what I'm trying to tell you is that this attitude that people have against doctors is what is frustrating doctors. Is what is making them to go out where they are valued. Nobody values doctors here. Are we chemists? Are we pharmacists that will count the medicine we give to you? What we give to you, professional service, you pay for the consultation. The doctor went to school, he's a professional, he consults, you pay him for consultation. That consultation is the professional fee you pay him. He's not there to give you medicine and you start telling him, this medicine is 10 naira, this one is 20 naira. No! That's the wrong impression people are having. And it's affecting doctors so much.
See, doctor,
and that's why some doctors that are not morally strong go into all kinds of things to make ends meet. It is not proper. Now, if you have a brother, if you have a sister who is a doctor, and you send him to school, you spend millions and he comes out as a doctor, you now want him to start selling medicine like a chemist. He should have started being a chemist from the beginning, instead of going and suffering all those 8 or 9 years or 7 years they spend in school. And when they come out, you don't pay them professional fee. Some people even call on phone and ask doctor, what do I take for this? What do I take for this? And they don't know that each call you call a doctor, you're supposed to give him professional fee. Then you come and consult a doctor, he uses his brain and cracks the brain and gets house treatment for you, you won't pay him. This is too bad.
I thought that should have been in the registration fee and card payment fee now.
Listen.
The wrong notion. It's a very bad notion, and we must correct it.
Doctor.
Every doctor deserves consultation fee, and it's too small in Nigeria because in some other countries, ordinary consultation you pay in millions. Because our conversion rate is too poor.
Doctor,
listen.
I have not said I will not pay for this drug. After all, how much is the sickness? Let's say the sickness and collect the drugs. How much is the sickness? HIV. How much will you charge? Well, listen, what I'm trying to say is this consultation fee is too much.
It's too much.
This is a business strategy. You are just giving us this.
We bought this medicine the last time. How much? We bought it.
I want to ask you a question. Where do you expect the doctor to get the money to pay the nurses? Where do you get them? Where do you expect the doctor to get money for the accommodation?
How is that our business?
When you open the hospital, you're supposed to pay the normal dues to the Minister of Health. Now, how do you expect the doctor to get money for pay for water, pay for security, pay for house rent, and all?
Doctor, get on it. I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. We know all these strategies.
That doctors pass through a lot to maintain a hospital. It's not easy. When you see any doctor, pity him and help him because he needs that understanding. Every doctor needs understanding for them to function. If not, a time will come, the doctors will be scarce because all of them will go outside where they appreciate it. Appreciate our doctors. appreciate our doctors. Pay them consultation fees. I'm not talking of pity. I pay him for the services he render. You pay for services and pay for the drugs. You don't just pay for the drugs, you pay for the services. So you see, this is the problem we have. Nobody wants to pay the doctors. Everybody wants to pay for the medicine. They don't pay for services. You keep on receiving calls. They call you for all manner of things. You know, a woman called me and said she's in the market and she was buying fish, and the woman that is selling the fish cut her finger and there was blood mixed with the fish. Will she buy that fish? And look at the kind of calls people are calling doctors. Can you imagine that? And all kinds of calls, midnight, every time. Nobody thinks of the doctor as a human being. They don't know that doctor have a problem. They don't know that doctor has his own personal needs. All they know is that their need, they will just call you and push it to you that they want this to be done. Please, respect the doctors and pay them the consultation fees. You are chasing the doctors away and they keep on going. As I always say, the more knowledge of your health you have, the health.